Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Gecko the Old School Gamer here presenting One and Done, Legend of Zelda. Majora's Mask. What's awesome is I actually found this in the local store that's like a half hour from here. And I was looking at the 64 games, the N64 games, and I was like, okay, there's Ocarina of Time. I see that. But what is this? Now, the thing about this is it's very hard to see when you're just looking at it dead on, but it is it's the I guess they call it holographic label. So this is basically, I'm pretty certain this is the collector's edition, which I would have bought the regular edition if they had that, because it's still cheaper. And I'm sorry, I'm hearing a slight buzz. But anyways, I would have gotten that version. But I was just so excited to see a second Legend of Zelda game in the local store. That's a half hour from here. In the local store. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta fucking get it. I've heard so much about this game. Now, if you've watched any of my other like Zelda games or adventure games, I used to be very intimidated by questing, by adventure, because I wasn't used to the left and right, anything more than left and right, or just like one screens, you know what I mean? So I never got into those games until much later in my life. And I don't know, about 3 or 4 years ago, I got my Retron, which later became an actual Nintendo that I got. I didn't turn the Retron into a Nintendo. It was already a fake Nintendo that played actual carts. But then I got an actual Nintendo. But I was dying to try The Legend of Zelda. And I was playing this, and I'm like, I fucking love this. This is so cool. I don't know why I was so afraid of these games growing up. Intimidation. You know, afraid to get lost, afraid to, I don't know, look dumb maybe. I don't know. But then I realized a lot of people don't beat these games. They get lost, just like I would have. And just like I do now. I almost beat that game. I got about 2 more Triforces to get. There's like, 8 pieces? Something like that. And then the final castle, I guess, if you want to call it. Then I got The Adventure of Link. I've beaten this twice. Once with the Game Genie, once without the Game Genie. And it is so fucking cool. Yes, I used the walkthrough, so it's not like I was like a genius or anything. In fact, it's just the opposite. I took a lot of notes from watching certain tutorial videos of that specific game. Same thing with the Legend of Zelda, the original. And then my brother-in-law has the N64, and he had Ocarina of Time. And since I got so far with those original Zelda games, my curiosity was piquing, and I'm like, what is Zelda Ocarina of Time like? I'm dying to know. I know it's 3D. It's way different than the other Zelda games. I am absolutely curious. Well, my brother-in-law, he's like, it's yours. Take it. Play it. Enjoy it. It's yours. For good. I'm like, holy shit, are you fucking serious? I'll buy it from you. He's family. It's awesome, and this game, I like the way this game handles. I like the way it's set up. There's a lot I like about it. A lot of new stuff you got to learn going from the NES to the 64, right? I never played any Super Nintendo Zelda, so don't even ask about that just yet, as of today. Eventually, I'd like to re-get the Super Nintendo, and of course a Zelda on there. But this is a big step from the NES to this, Zelda-wise. So I don't want to say I'm far, because I'm far from far in this game. Okay, but I'm to the point in that game where I am comfortable. I haven't made it all the way to the Death Mountain yet. I'm still young Zelda. I've talked to all the people at the base of Death Mountain, or not the people, but the creatures, whatever. I'm to the point where I have to eliminate their issues, if that's the right way to explain it. I don't know. I think I have to find some enemies and take care of those enemies, but I don't know where those enemies are. But I guess they get me to Death Mountain. But that's about where I'm at in the game. I know it's not very far. And, yes. I'll take a light applause for that, because I'm trying. I'm using some tutorial on that. I'm trying to do it without tutorial. So I'm kind of wandering around. My gameplay time is probably horrendous. But when I saw this, I mean, I've known there is 2 Zeldas on the 64, and I'm like, it'd be interesting to get a hold of, Majora's Mask. Now that I have a taste of Ocarina of Time, and I get into, I found this at the store. I'm like, fuck yeah, I gotta buy it, and this is where I'm at. I started a game. I'm in the first town, but I have no idea where to go. I gotta find a weapon so I can leave town. Sort of like in Ocarina of Time, where you start off. So, and I'll explain here in a minute. But let's get into this. I'm gonna show you here what we're about. N64 is converted composite to HDMI in a cheap way, so it will be a little darker than what I'm seeing it as. So you'll have to forgive. So here we go. Oh, and I got to turn this up. Boom. The music. Now, if the music, by the way, if there's some random songs that pop in, that's because I got copyrighted, whatever. So, I don't like that mark at all on my system or on my channel. So bear with it. Okay, here we go. Now, what I find fascinating, this is the other person that had the game before me, and I think they're kind of far in the game. I mean, shit, I would assume so, but I don't even attempt to try their game. So I'm going to start a new one. We're going to fussy about the storyline. But as far as actual gameplay and questing, I'm not going to do a whole lot of that in this video. Mainly because I've only gotten to the town as what I call Plant Boy. I'm trying to see. I don't understand how to get down to check brightness. That doesn't help. I can only go to these two selections, you know. So I don't know. And I probably fucked that up. So okay. So let's go into file number 2. Obviously, I have nothing. Now, what's really cool... Well, I'll get into it when I can actually walk around and shit. The story is super dark. And what's intimidating me the most about this particular game is the fact that there's apparently a 3-day cycle. And if I don't sing not sing, but if I don't play on the ocarina, the whistle, whatever they want to call that, if I don't play a specific song on that flute, shit gets destroyed. And if I do play it, it resets the time. And yeah, to me that's just like way intimidating, because if I'm trying to work on something and whether I get sidetracked or not, oh my god, I gotta hit that song no matter what, apparently. So to me that's the worst part about the game, but it is essential part of the game. So for me, just because I say it's the worst part of the game doesn't mean it's a bad game or a bad feature, but it's just super stress for me in the back of my mind that I gotta remember to do this. So I think I want to get farther in Ocarina of Time before I really sink my teeth into this. I'm hoping that makes a lot of sense. Now, I know this probably isn't exactly a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. So as far as storyline goes, I probably don't need to play Ocarina of Time, but I feel like from what I see, everything handles the same for the most part. And if I can handle Ocarina of Time, I might be able to handle this a little better if I get farther in Ocarina of Time. Maybe that's a flawed thinking. I don't know. But these two fairies just lured Link out here to get robbed. You got my whistle, bitch. So he's gone. I love this intro. I mean, it starts off with Link getting robbed. And I don't think I'm ruining anything, but now you gotta go find the thief. But as you're gonna see, some shit happens that make it a little more complicated. Okay, so we actually do get to play as Link. And I say this because a couple of these very shortly I'm gonna have to be turned into something else. All the controls are so far exactly the same, which I absolutely applaud. Because if I had to learn all new controls, I was intimidated picking up Ocarina of Time because the only other Zelda game I had played was, you know, the original 2 NES games. And I'm like, when I popped in Ocarina of Time, I'm like, oh my god. I am really overwhelmed. But control-wise, I'm okay with this. It's just the added features from this new game. Well, new as in Majora's Mask is a little different than Ocarina of Time. I'm barely got a grasp on Ocarina of Time, and now they want me to make sure I reset time, I guess, over and over while I quest. And I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not cool with that, but when I'm questing or trying to find stuff, I tend to take a little longer than probably most of you. So there he goes. He's getting turned into a pea pod or some shit. I don't know what they call them. There he goes. This is cool. I think you get turned into several different things through the course of this game. And this is her first transformation. Yep. Oh no. I'm one of these. Oh, that's a good look for you. Fairies being assholes. Maybe they're feeling a little guilty. So this fairy is different than the fairy from Ocarina of Time, I'm sure. But again, everything handles the same. Deku, that's right. Deku boy, do something. Open that door, please. Come on, helpless little girl asking. Hurry up. Why? Hurry up. So here's where you learn some Deku powers. And let me just get some rupees and shit here. Alright. Okay, so where it says jump, let's see. Where did it say that? Oh, right here. Alright, so you can actually step on these little flower things and hit dive. Hit blue button to dive, which is, you know, A. And then if you hold the button down, boom, now you can jump up and hover. Cool. So let me try to figure out how to get out of here. There we go. Just walk up and open the door. So I didn't know originally when I first played this a few weeks ago, I didn't know that you can jump into those little plant positions. But you can. You dive in there and then you can jump higher and hover, which is pretty cool. But you have to be in this form to do that. You can't do it as like actual boy Zelda or boy's Link. So she knows where the thief might be. And we're gonna hopefully she don't fuck us over. Yes, just like in the original 64 version of the game. You hit oops. Well, damn it. Okay. Where is jump? Here we go. Boom. I forget how to there, she's gonna tell us. Yeah. She's gonna tell us about diving in. Boom. You dive into it. If you wait a little bit, boom, you jump and you can hover. And we got it. Okay, cool. Here we go. God damn. Dive. Jump. Alright, we're going upwards. And here we are. I hope this isn't the way we just came. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Yes, I need to go that way. Okay. Oops. I keep missing the dive here. Ta-da! Here we go. Starting off basic. So there's a chest over here. So maybe I'll go that way first. I think there's a chest over here. Oops, I didn't hold it long enough. There's the chest. Open the chest. Deku bomb. So these are flash grenades, essentially. So, yep, there it is, flash grenade. So those are the same. Now, oh, by the way, I'm so happy that they kept this the same. You know, style of your options. You know, you got the map, you got your items, which I'm going to select this, and we're going to put here. Boom. Deku nut. Okay. And I have no masks, And I don't know any songs. There's your heart box up there. You need 4 of those still to get 1 heart left. Okay. And then, of course, the other shit here. So, cool. And I've already got a blade. Huh. So why do I need a weapon to leave town? I've got one right here. Damn, I don't understand that. So, like I said, I am confused in town. All right. Oh no. Am I gonna make it? Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. I just died. Alright. I got my nuts. So I'm gonna go this way then. Maybe I'll start here and I'll jump to here. Whoa, shit. I was trying to turn as I was gonna dive into the plant, and I guess I didn't hit dive. Now I turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hey, you. So just like in the original Ocarina of Time, you're in town and some lady, some girl sitting in the tree. You can actually hit Z and talk. She's gonna show you how to do it. See. See targets. Okay. So if we played Ocarina of Time, we figured this out. So that's cool. I'm gonna dive and I'm gonna jump over here and then I'm gonna talk to the guy. The thing or whatever. Boom. Here we go. Check. Strange, but you look like you're in sort of the tree. Alright. Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna leave before I die. Again. I had 3 deaths. 2? 3 deaths? Something like that. I think this is where I meet the guy with the mask. I have to help him for him to help me. So we go up the bridge. I felt like I got a bug on my forehead right there. Alright. Can I go this way? Looks that way. Huh. Alright. By the way, there is no battery save in this. I took it apart to clean it and I was like shocked. I was like, wait, what? No battery save? But these carts, these games have game saves on the carts, so it's kind of trippy to me because I'm not used to that. I'm used to battery saves. That's why when I cleaned Super Mario Brothers 64 or Super Mario 64, I took it apart and I'm like, no battery, because I first thing I do is I change batteries of any games that I own, that I get, and I'm like, okay, there's 4 save spots, no batteries, okay, so I thought maybe the saves were in the N64 itself. The what do they call that? The not the expansion pack, but I thought the like the red top expansion pack might be more memory to save, like that was a special memory card, and it didn't need memory cards here. Well, that's not the case. The games actually save onto themselves for the most part. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But because the original Ocarina of Time has game saves by battery, I thought maybe this is, and this is not. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I don't need to buy these batteries. Awesome. So this guy's gonna help me, supposedly, become normal again. But I have to find his precious mask that the fairies, imps, stole from him. So he's weird. I'm counting on you. He's counting on me. Okay. This way. Okay. Alright, so here's where it starts. And I don't know the tunes to get through here. Cool. Yeah, salesman gives him the creep. So every 3 days. Like, actually playing Zelda is not that intimidating to me right now, but it's the whole fact that every 3 days. It's I don't know. I gotta figure out how to. I got this dog bugging the shit out of me too. Okay. Stop right there. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? Yes. Okay, I am carrying a weapon. So what if... Maybe I need to show him my weapon. How do I show it to him? So this is where I'm stuck. And then all I do is end up running around town, not knowing where the fuck to go. With that dog on my ass. Oh. Oh, this is the town entrance. Okay, I get it. What the fuck? So I target the dog, and he attacks me. I don't know. Can I see the frog? Why am I targeting the frog right here like this? Right? It can go right to the frog. But I can't do anything except attack, and it's not even hurting him or anything. Those with business, please ring bell. Those, okay, you know what? I'm gonna ring bell. Can I ring it? How do I ring it? There we go, I attacked it. This dude's gonna be mad. Hey, bro! You bastard. Oh, there, I'm in the water now. So... there, I just disturbed him twice. Hey! Get over here, you fuckhead. Okay. What was that countdown? It said 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I haven't seen that area before. You again. Let me go up here. Dun, do, 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 do. Maybe I need to see what is in this door that they highlighted. If I can find it. I was hoping that was an open window. All right. Okay, mayor's residence. Huh. Maybe I talk to this fucking guy. No, wait. Who are you? The woman left in the mayor room. Left. Left. Alright. Let's open the motherfucker. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay. Let's see if I can speak to the good guy. Nope. Wait. Why can't I talk to him by himself? Okay. So, I mean, aside from being lost right here in this town, I can't even get through the fucking door. There we go. Aside from being lost in town, I don't want to spend an hour looking around. Oops. Looking around trying to find a supervisor or a weapon, which I already have a weapon, so I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. But I really want to get more into Ocarina of Time before I dive into this. But I'm so happy I can have this. So, I mean, I'm giving this game an absolute S along with Ocarina of Time. Because I know I'm lost. I know I'm stuck. But it plays very much the same. Except for the day cycle. That's throwing me off a little bit. It's freaking me out. But Ocarina of Time and this, I can't wait to dive into this. But I wanna deal with Ocarina of Time first. So I'd say an S tier. Adios, amigos.